there's steps he's got to take, but all indications are he'll be back healthy by the time we start playing in September.
Coach, when the president and CEO comes out and says no player is untouchable,
and you're either at your hotel room or you're flying in, wherever you are, what's your immediate response when you hear a comment like that? That's not from you, but from the president and CEO.
Yeah, it's just another way of saying that we're going to try to do everything we can to make our team better. And I understand that. And it's sort of refreshing to know that we're going to, look under any rock and turn over every stone we can to make sure that we make the New York Football Giants the best team we can make it as we start September.
You're now, 2 months, 3 months into this. What do you make of being in the New York market, the Odell show, and kind of coming in from, obviously you've coached other places, but being in New York in this market and kind of what it's been as far as every single day, it's another thing with Odell Beckham?
Well, first, certainly this is one of the most iconic franchises in NFL football, really in all pro sports, and so you feel that when you walk around the building. There's people in the building that care. It's in our DNA to win, and we're trying to make the changes necessary to get back to winning. And so that's sort of what I feel. Being in the New York market, you'll see this about me. I'm just going to try to answer the questions to the best of my ability. This time of year, this is the kind of the business time of year, and no other business of the world does everybody talk about deals they're making before they happen. So I don't know why football is any different.
Have you had a player of this stature as far as celebrity status and sort of like the face? And how have you handled that in the past?
Yeah, we have. I mean, places I've been, we've had players with this type of status. So I guess as the coach, you're just open and honest with the player, and you just try to express what you're looking for in a guy that's going to try to be a good teammate. And, it's really kind of exciting for us now. We're on the verge of getting them back so that we can start training. This is the time of year when we as coaches don't get to do what we like to do. And so I'm excited to get to know the players. I know of them. I've studied them. Some of them I've worked with in the past, but this will be the time when I get to really know them, and that's what I'm excited about.
My last one, the meetings in LA with Odell when you were out there for can you just give us any insight? I know you can't talk football with them, but any insight on the details of those meetings, where they were and kind of how it went down?
No, I wasn't. I was out there, and it'd be no different. The way this thing got set up, it'd be no different if Odell was in New York and he came by the office. And so, since I was already out there, I reached out to him. We all understand this time of year you can't talk football, but it was a good meeting, and I felt like I got to know him a little better. And again, as we talked about earlier, the only way you get to know somebody is by visiting with him, and I got a good sense, or a little better sense, of who he is.
Thanks, man.
All right, you got it.